Watch yourself. Yeah, I'm working on my turn. Thought I'd catch some rays. Tough luck. My nautical employers are holding up in there until it's safe to come out. And since I need to be here to make sure no harm befalls them, I can't exactly go around smashing up Marlurk's nests, can I? Name's Morgan. I'm in the security business. I'm a gun for hire. The fine people in that plane back there have paid for my protection, so don't go causing any trouble. Good. See ya.
Yeah!
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive.
Step right up, take a look. Rah! Yeah! Yeah! Welcome to Crystal Palace Radio. I'm your co-host, Olivia Twist. To all my regular listeners, don't forget to send in your messages for our regular mail segment. Our mailbag has been running quite low the past few weeks, and it's honestly not that fun to read the same message over and over. Yes, I'm talking to you, Nate Clarkman of Camden. We're not the BBM, so please stop sending us your messages.
Olivia, I have a joke for you. What do you call a ghoul football player? A ghoul goal. Come on, that was a really good one.
Roger, when it comes to your jokes, you're an excellent radio host.
Oh, I can't get mad at you.
Worry, love is passing me.
Bradley Fort Worth here, and welcome to the BBM, performing our duty for Queen and country. It's time for classical music. The best kind of music, if I do say so myself. Elgar titled this piece in French to enhance international sales. I believe he should have been proud of his British heritage. Let us salute one of our own with this performance of Edward Elgar's Salute.
Yeah!
Go back to your own kind, human.
Hey, you're back! Did you get my pizza? Yes! Just what I wanted! Thank you. It's a little cold, but here's a tip.
They call us sea devils, warriors of the deep, monsters. Can't they just leave us alone?
Oh, your kind does have... Oh, sorry about that, human.
Might not be a bad place for a quick kip. Nicely done. Those people needed some hope. Who are you, anyway? And I'm Archie. Haven't seen you around here before. Not her fault. She's not like the others. Kicked me out of Thameshaven, they did. Couldn't stand a human living with them. I'm Archie. Scavenger by trade. The best locksmith in London. Hiding out. People have it in it for me, see? Especially the Isle of Dogs. All I did was trespass. And theft. Then a bunch of lunatics ambushed my crew. The whole city's mad. Thamesfolk ain't too bad, though. So that's why you're here. Yeah, I know one. Barely managed to escape, though. Would have been dragged back there, too, if it weren't for the ferryman. You don't work for the lab, do you? Rough. I guess you want to hear the whole story. I was on a supply run near the Thames. There were 6 of us. One more than usual. We brought this ghoul along, Lazarus. He was supposed to be an expert. Said he knew the location of underground bunkers. Had all these construction papers. Ripe for the taking, he promised. Turns out, they aren't as abandoned as he let on. We were searching for the entrance when they ambushed. They used some kind of gas. Everything went dark. Later on, I woke up in a cell with that girl. We managed to pick the lock and escape, but we couldn't help the others. The scientists were too busy to notice us. I nabbed a guard's keys and we walked right out the entrance. The guards noticed, though. Chased me all the way to the Thames. Luckily, the ferryman was about to make a crossing. Saved my life. I don't know, but they were bloody strong. A month ago, I'd say. Maybe 2. Nah, I think the ferryman has them. Why? You aren't going there, are you? That's fair. I'd probably want to go too if I was you. The thing is, we never actually made it to the entrance. Lazarus was being cryptic. Probably thought we were trying to con him out of his share. I don't think we were close to the entrance when they got us. Everything after that just blends into one bad dream. I remember when we escaped, climbing up a ladder. It was dark out. I could barely see my own shoes. I climbed over some rubble, I think. They were chasing me, so I ran through the streets. I had no idea where I was going, so I just kept running. That's when I found the ferryman. We got separated, ran in different directions. Maybe. It's been so long. If it means finding my friends, I'm willing to give it a go. I'd need the ferryman to take me back across, though. I don't fancy my chances on Tower Bridge or in the foot tunnels. Here, you can give this back to the ferryman. He gave it to me so I could defend myself. My hands barely fit around the grip. Tell him thanks, but my weapon of choice is the bobby pin.
Learned to swim today. So proud of them.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Roger. And this is...
Crystal Palace Radio.
The Crystal Palace Radio. Oh, I thought we were adding the.
We've never added the before.
Sorry. Did we do it again?
It's live, Roger. It's live. Men are so many things, but no one has put it better than Betty Hutton with this 1950s song. He's a demon, he's a devil, he's it all. And Betty's rocking it tonight on Crystal Palace Radio.
Everyone tells me he's no good. He doesn't love me like he should. I would forget him if I only could. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a doll. But man can look me in the eye and tell the biggest, sweetest lie. And I forget that lipstick's on his style. devil. Sometimes I make up my mind that I'll stop being so blind and tell him off real bad. But then it turns on those charms and there I am in his arms.
Let the surface dwellers kill each other. We'll be safe
I wanna
here.
tell him drop dead, but I keep loving him instead. My mama must have dropped me on my head. He's a demon, he's a devil. Ow! A dog. Sometimes he thrills me through and through. Sometimes he's sweet, sometimes he's true. Sometimes I wish he were in Timbuktu. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a dog. He says he'll call for me at 9 and take me out somewhere to dine, then staggers in and sings sweet and old line. He's a darling, he's a dreamboat, he's a dog. I had the measles at 2, the chicken pox and the flu. My whooping cough was grim. I had the itch and the mumps, the poison ivy in clumps. To top it, now I've got him.
Good to see you, friendly
Palooka, he's a brute.
face. Not entirely. But I'm sick of that infirmary. I need to get out on the open sea. Feel the wind on my face. Well, then I'll get better. The boy's stubborn. If he's going to survive in this city, he needs every advantage he can get. He'll need to pick up a gun sooner or later. You can have it. It's not much, but it's reliable. I have no objections. Truthfully, it would be good for my conscience. There are places north of the Thames where a boy could live a normal life. The sanctuary at St. Paul's would take him. Though I'm not sure why you need him to cross. Whether I like it or not, the boy became my responsibility when he jumped onto my boat. And it seems I've taken him to one bad place after another. If I could find some good people to take care of him, I can wash my hands of this ordeal. That makes sense. I'll take him back there, but I'll need your help. While I was lying in my sickbed, a group of hooligans marched into Bermondsey and shut the gate. Getting through won't be easy, but it's the only route out onto the Thames. I suspect they're using it as a staging ground for raids. Bold of them to set up shop so close to a Tommy outpost. Getting through the gate should be easy. It's sailing through hooligan territory that puts us one foot in the grave. You'll need to provide us cover fire while I get us out of there. The button that opens it is upon that crow's nest. You can reach the button by lowering the crane. The way up is via a makeshift bridge by the riverfront. Be careful. Ah, hello there, human. this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Welcome to Crystal Palace Radio. I'm Artful Roger.
And I'm Olivia Twist, playing those delightful classics from the other side of the pond.
If you miss the swinging beats of days gone by, you are in the right place.
So stay tuned. Who knows what musical masterpiece we'll play next?
It's time to shake your tail feathers here at Crystal Palace.
Thameshaven, you are my pride and joy. Off we go. I'll have to drop you off at the embankment. On the other side, there's a storm coming. With the hole in the Thames barrier, it's too risky to transport the three of us across such choppy waters. I'll pick up Archie, and we'll meet you at the dock. The nearest route is Tower Bridge. Watch out for the beefeaters. They're cannibals. They'll eat anything that tries to cross. Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling to us. Off we go. I'll have to drop you off at the embankment. On the other side, there's a storm coming. With the howl in the Thames barrier, it's too risky to transport the three of us across such choppy waters. I'll pick up Archie, and we'll meet you at the dock. The nearest route is Tower Bridge. Watch out.
Welcome to Crystal Palace Radio. I'm Artful Roger.
And I'm Olivia Twist, playing those delightful classics from the other side of the pond.
If you miss the swinging beats of days gone by, you are in the right place.
So stay tuned. Who knows what musical masterpiece we'll play next? Roger, what do you remember about my grandmother?
I remember how she used to play the numbers.
What?
It's the name of the song.
Got a lamp rack with your name on it.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
With your name on it.
Question.
Ah,
I think I'll call you.
nice.
Mark my words, I just wanted to eat.
There were no last night, and guess what happened? What happened, Mom? Your grandma was playing the numbers.
I just wanted to eat.
What do you know? We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Now we know. We found out. We found out that grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. She couldn't keep it hid. We found out. Now we know that grandma plays the numbers. Think about them every day. Dreamed about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See that her numbers comes out just right. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, oh yes. We found out. We found out. We found out. Now we know that grandma plays the numbers. She's at the fruit stand every day. Buys bananas by the bunch. She looks at all the price tags. That's why she gets her lunch. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that grandma plays the numbers. Hey, grandma, did you get your numbers in yet? Well, I snap did, son. Well, what did you play? 3, 6, 9. Well, what do you know?
That was Grandma Plays the Numbers by Winoni Harris.
Our next song was requested by regular listener Oliver S.
Oh, look at that. He has a similar name to yours.
I don't see the resemblance at all.
You serious?
Here's Uranium Rock.
Well, I'm getting tired working hard every day. Working every day and not getting much pay. I got a big Geiger counter, it's a pretty good rate. When the needle starts clicking, it's the way I'm gonna dig. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, bait it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away. Well, I can see me now in my long Cadillac. Engines in the middle, spare wheel on the back.
come help me? I don't want to be here anymore. I can hear someone coming. I have to go. Please, if you find this message, come find me. Please, I need your help.
Ain't no red light gonna make me stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Drink it in, bail it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away.
And that was Uranium Rock by Warren Smith. Coming up next, it's A Wonderful Guy. I know exactly who this song is about.
Who?
Well, it's, never mind.
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of a wonderful guy. I'm as tried as gay as the daisy in May. It's coming true. Me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon. Me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May. Day coming true. I'm romantic, bright as a moon, every night pouring light on the I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
That was a wonderful guy. Such a wonderful tune.
Are you a pistol looking to fancy up your looks? Do you think your pompadour needs a little more pump?
Then come on down to the Camden Market, where pomade is on sale.
Pomade is so good. I would use it if I had hair. Which I don't.
You do have some wisps here and there, Roger.
Thank you, Olivia. Maybe I should try pomade then.
Up next, we have perhaps one of the most hauntingly beautiful songs out there.
I do adore the ink spots. Almost as much as I adore hosting with you.
Thank you, Roger. It's time for I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire.
Who does? This next song is a request from regular listener Carl W.
Oh, hello, Carl.
He says, I picked Rocket 69 because it's my favorite number. Ooh, Carl, come on. This is a family show.
I don't get it. What does 69 mean?
You know what? It's better you don't know.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
With a sweet man like you, we could have such a wonderful time.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
You'll have to hold tight, Papa, while I go into my speed.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Well, you'll have to hold tight, Papa, while I go into my speed.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
You'll love the new world I'm gonna take you in.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
We'll take off for the star and the moon is not too far.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Well, we'll take off for the star and the moon is not too far.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
We'll ride and be so satisfied.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Stand by, the rocket is ready to fly. I'll make you mighty happy that I'm your girl. We fly through the sky and go all of this world. I bet you, sweet Papa, I can make you feel mighty fine. When you take a little trip on a Rocket 69.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
We'll zip it, we'll dip it.
On the Rocket 69.
We'll rip it, we'll tip it.
On the Rocket 69.
We'll flip it, we'll whip it.
On the Rocket 69.
We'll ride and guide and be so satisfied. The trip will be fine.
Sean, we know you're in there. We had a deal. Come on out. Let's make this easy.
I ain't giving you bitches in blue nothing.
Rocket
Do you know what
69
that
by
bleeding
Todd
harlot
Rhodes
Violet
and
has
his
done to me arm? Piss off.
Featuring Connie Allen.
This ain't your concern. Police business.
This
Stand
next
back.
track by Bob Crosby will make you want to jump off your seats and
Robbing the police? That's a new one. We know you're in there. We had a deal. Come on out. Let's make this easy. This ain't your concern. Police business. Stand back. You a merc? If you want to help, go speak to Sean for us. Otherwise, we could always use an extra weapon. See that building right in front of us? The thing with a crappy lean-to? Sean's hiding out in there. A bit of background. I'll pass on any contraband we collect, and he sells it for us, taking a small cut for himself. It's legal. Don't ask. But that idiot lost his last shipment of goods by selling it to the wrong hooligan. Now, he's in over his head. He owes us big time. He's been avoiding us. It's time for us to collect what's due. Thanks for that summary of the situation. I didn't ask. So, you gonna lend us an hand or what? Tickets? You heard of them? They can be exchanged for goods or services.
Much like our next song, some might say.
Because it's in your best interest. We're all trying to survive out here. And it's only by sticking together that we can make it. We'll be watching for any funny business.
I ain't giving you bitches in blue nothing. Do you know what that bleeding harlot Violet has done to me arm? Piss off.
Yes, please.
You agreed to the deal, Sean. Fair and square. It's not our fault you got duped. You chose to flog it to Violent Violet. And that was on you. The girl is literally called Violent Violet. What do you expect? You should have sold it to Moneybags. Your bad business choices ain't our concern. Come on out. Nice and slow.
Oi. Oi!
Pick my jobs, I'm ready for any old time. Yes, I'm a real young man, a brand new 25. Yes,
Oi!
I'm a
I
real
saw
young
you
man,
talking to
a
that
brand
bent
new
copper, mate.
25.
Well, let me tell you, she ain't getting her bloody money. No way.
Much alive. Well, I'm 6 feet tall, I ain't no...
All right. I'll pay up. But that bleeding bin ain't getting the same deal we had before. No chance in hell. We'll be on new terms, mate. Oi, you heard the gov. Better get your pockets ready. This is a one-time thing. Don't go crying when my cut goes up.
Bollocks to that, Sean. The cut stays the same, or you'll find yourself in jail, or worse.
Whatever. I know you ain't real coppers. I'd happily get this settled just so I don't have the smell of bacon wafting over here anymore.
Ronnie! That was some fine police work you just did, my friend. Really nice work. Here's your share. Only fair. Now, I ain't much of a trader, since that's Sean's job. But if you want to trade some of the goodies I'll kept for myself, go for it.
Well, I'm a single man, I really...
Be quick. This still ain't the most legal operation.
Yes, I'm gonna stay this way, cause ooh, what a wonderful life. Well, I'm a mighty man, I'm young and I'm in my prime. Yeah,
We're back in.
mighty man, I'm young and I'm in my prime.
If you're here,
Well, when you want me hollering, I'll be there on time.
I hope you're having a...
Well, when there's work to
I've
do,
got a bleed.
send for the
Need
mighty
something
one.
from... We're back in. If you're here,
Yes, he'll stay on the
I hope you're having a good one. What do you want? I've got plenty of stuff, but you gotta have the ticks to pay for it.
Just heard Mighty, Mighty Man by Earl Barnes and his orchestra, featuring Roy Brown.
Thank you, Olivia.
This next song might as well be about a certain co-host of mine.
What are you trying to say? What am I undecided about?
I'll leave it up to you to sort that one out.
No fair. Give me a hint.
Here's Ella Fitzgerald, and he's undecided.
First you say you do, and then you don't. And then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, it's no. And when you say you stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now. What are you gonna do? I think this is offensive and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in
much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, and don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now, if you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. I love you so much, honey, I just got to know I'm just a fool for you. What are you gonna do?
That was Undecided by Chick Webb and his orchestra, featuring Ella Fitzgerald.
I get it now.
Where am I?
It's about my hairstyle.
I really know.
Oh, how many more times must you reboot me? Hold in there, friend. You'll be as good as new. I feel violated. All right. One more reboot. Now,
You made it!
there you are. Do me a favor and send out a signal on that beacon up there. There you go. Try switching on your navigation system. Navigation systems online. Did it work? Yes. Well, don't sound too enthused. I hope the journey wasn't too formidable. Getting over the Thames is no easy feat without a vessel. This is Barry, my dear seafaring friend. A flock of pigeons laid a nest in his circuits. They washed up on the rocks. I'm not sure which happened first. Barry's navigation data corrupted. Had to be wiped. Those Mariner beacons transmit the data he needs to sail between places, acting as a kind of waypoint. Without them, he'd be bobbing around aimlessly like a jellyfish. There's quite a few beacons along the Thames. We retraced the boy's steps while searching for spare parts for Barry. It's not far up the road. The entrance is beneath that old monument. The tall one with the golden urn atop a pillar. From what I've heard, it was built to commemorate the first Great Fire of London. No, we kept a fair distance. I'm in no condition to fight. Besides, I have a friend to take care of.
I'm not ready to go back there. That place was horrible. 3. There was the original. That was before the war. Then there was the war. That was the second one. Then we had another one 50 years ago. And that's it for now.
The boy knows his history.
Wait! Those people I was with, they're the closest thing I have to family. Please rescue them. Or find out what happened. If you do, I'll know where that ghoul was headed. The one I escaped with. He might be able to help you. He said he knew about other labs.
Here's that key the boy swiped. Good luck.
You're back! Did you find them? I say, Thanks for trying, and for letting me know. Do you know what happened? Oh! I feared as much. I just didn't want it to be true. Damn. Not sure what to do now. I can't stay here forever, I know that. Oh yeah, the ghoul. He went west, I think. Said he was going to St. Paul's Sanctuary.
That's where I was going to take you. Unless you want to save me the journey, Wayfarer. Since you're headed that way.
I ain't much in a fight, but I'm good with locks. Terminals too. Used to be St. Paul's Cathedral. Been around for yonks. They offer sanctuary to all those who need it. The trouble is getting there. It's possible. He ran faster than I did. You won't regret it. Let's get out of here.
Farewell, boy. Don't let this city change you. Wayfarer, if you're ever in Thames Haven again, pay me a visit. We have some important work for you.
God save the Queen.
Greetings, civilian.
Might not be a bad place for a quick kip.
Need an haircut? If you need me, you know where to find me.
Welcome, welcome.
Hail, traveler. Come closer. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid Sanctuary is closed at this time. This is St. Paul's Sanctuary. We offer refuge to all those who need it, no matter the creed. Under normal circumstances, that will extend to you as well. Usually we'll welcome anyone in, but we're expecting an attack. The gate behind me is to remain closed. Bishop's order. A band of thugs, hooligans. They have no morals, no principles, nothing. Hedonists who'll do anything to get their hands on chems. Well, let's test your judgment. Why do you think? Not even close. We possess items that many would consider valuable, as well as a vast supply of tickets in our treasury. Our patrons are very generous. Those thugs want to take advantage of that. Kill them directly? No. Even they have to muster some sort of conscience. Most likely, they will strip Sanctuary of everything it has, leaving us to perish. I don't know, maybe. I will have to check the records. You expect me to remember? I'm very busy at this moment in time. I'm not disposed to just check the records. Now just... They're here! The Lord guides us! Strike well and true!
What the hell was that?
What? Huh? Hearing shit.
Thought you could hide.
Oh, okay, maybe that one.
Drop dead already!
Stand down, man! Prepare for the next assault! You've done well.
Dead bodies don't bother me none. Seen plenty in my day.
And you have my gratitude. You can certainly carry yourself in battle. Ah, modesty. I love to see it. Anyway, we mustn't talk too long. That was by no means the last assault. That was a fraction of their forces. Letting our guard down would be a grave mistake. Now, we wait for them to return. But I've got a different job for you. Consider it mercenary work. This group of hooligans, they have a leader, Violent Violet, they call her, and for good reason. No doubt she's orchestrating this from their headquarters. Get rid of her, and we'll be rid of them for good. I'm afraid it's the only way. Believe me, we have exhausted all other options. We'll defend against the main forces, while you perform a counterattack on that headquarters. With any luck, the organization will crumble, and Sanctuary will be free of this raid. I doubt you'll encounter many hooligans there. Very few of them are willing to miss out on the loot. I know, which is why you will be paid. Without being too exact, a reasonable sum. Bishop Puela is very generous. Head there right away, before the assault. They are located in the old Guildhall building. Good luck.
You're listening to Crystal Palace Radio. I'm Olivia Twist.
And I'm Artful Roger. Olivia, one of our listeners asked me why our station seems to mostly consist of American tracks.
Huh. You know, I never noticed that.
Well, dear listener, there is a very simple reason. We found this treasure trove of American records that was left behind by a rather magnanimous collector.
He wasn't in a position to complain due to being burned to a crisp, so he decided to share it with the public.
That man's obsession is now your light entertainment. So enjoy it, won't you?
We have Miss Betty Hutton here with us to share some truth about those formidable males. It's a man.
Girls! Girls! Watch out! Watch out! There's a two-legged animal running about. If it smokes a great big cigar and it hangs around at a bar, if it tells the biggest lies, wears the loudest ties, it's a man. If it acts just like a cross patch, has a face with whiskers that scratch, if it's stubborn as can be, mean and ornery, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout, don't let it fool ya. But if it makes the moon up on high, more than just a light in the sky, if it kisses you and you find you like it to, grab it, it's a man. Whistles each time you pass, owns a car that runs out of gas, and it's time that you get hep, better watch your step. It's a man. If it acts just like it's the boss, when it knows that you are, of course, if it gets a little rough, thinks it's very tough, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout, don't let it fool ya. But if it's kneeling down on one knee, saying, darling, please marry me, then don't hesitate, better name the date and then grab it. Hold it, hang on to it, or is it
That was It's a Man by Betty Hutton.
Olivia, you look rather fetching today.
Oh, Roger. I mean, you're being cheeky.
I was just...
It's nothing.
Which is what the next song is all about.
What the?
You got
That is you covering my back.
Create the positive elim.
That's a proper stiff one there.
What the hell was that?
To the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum. Have faith. Liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the West.
Please make this quick. We gotta get moving.
Just when everything looks so dark, man was fed with better accents, waiting positive, healing, money to negative, like the charm. To the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Oh yeah. I'm gone.
That was Mr. Bing Crosby in Accentuate the Positive.
All's fair in love and war. Or, as the common man might say, anything goes. Cole Porter's up next.
Wonderful introduction, Olivia.
Thank you, Roger. That was Anything Goes by the Master of Melodies. Ding dong. It's time to pay the piper with a paid advertisement. That's right.
Gotta get moving.
We wanted to tell all of our listeners about our favorite tea shop, Rosie Lee's.
It's a quaint corner of Camden.
I'll just stay out of the way.
It has the most wonderful teas on earth.
You can always find us there every Friday during tea time. We're in the love seat. I mean regular seat.
Yes, just another regular seat.
Ain't my first fight.
Visit Rosie Lee's now.
Thank you, Rosie.
Butcher Pete is coming up next in our track list.
I always get hungry whenever we listen to this song.
Ooh, me too. Fancy a meal?
Roger, did you just ask me out?
No. I mean, no. Here's the song.
Well, they let old Pete out of jail. He went back to his store. All the women who read his bail were waiting on Pete to chop some
come
more.
back! I was having fun. Should have run.
Anything good in their pockets?
That crazy Pete started a fight when he went hacking on the pulpit. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping at me. Well, they put him in jail again. They tried to give him life.
Blimey, we're practically cooking ourselves here.
They gave him back his same old knife. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hack, whack, chopping at me. Well, he got out of jail on Sunday night. Monday he packed his grip. He started to China to see the sight. Went nuts again and chopped up the ship. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. Hack, whack, chopping at me. Brought old Pete back to town to electrocute him there. But Pete, crazy like a clown, chopped down that electric chair. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's a maniac. Hacking and whacking and smacking. Don't do nothing but hack. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping at me.
Once again, Butcher Pete by Roy Brown.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
You.
You who?
You who to you two.
kick. Ain't hustling.
You're back! Victory is ours. Sanctuary is safe. How did you fare with Guildhall? I trust everything went to plan. Excellent! I knew you were reliable. On the subject of your payment, you'll have to speak to the bishop. You'll find him inside. Speaking of which, you're free to enter.
Wasn't that a journey and a half? But we made it! Here we are. I suppose this means goodbye, then. Thank God! I was hoping you'd ask. This place looks as boring as it gets! I know the ferryman only meant well, but Christ! I think this is the start of a very lucrative partnership. I open locked doors, you shoot whatever's behind them. Onwards and upwards.
Need help? See ya.
You down to trade?
A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings. I was told you were helping Rambo and the guards defeat those hooligans. Indeed. Your talents have been noted. Anyhow, I heard you were looking for someone. He did. Lazarus came back from some expedition recently. I heard he was quite shook up about it. Something must have gone wrong. You see, for a long time he was a devoted friend of Sanctuary. Since its very foundation, Lazarus was by my side. In recent years, I don't know. Something must have happened. Disillusioned, perhaps. He disappeared again a few days ago. Only the Lord knows where. He was an architect before the bombs fell. We met shortly after. He helped prepare this place. Lazarus was as loyal to Sanctuary as they come. And then, through time, he changed. Boredom, greed, who knows? It's no secret he had his eyes on Westminster. Not much is known about the place, only rumors. It's some kind of Eden. But he'd need money. Lots of it. Something in short supply out here. Massacre at the monument? There's no way. It's so close. Even we had no idea. He should have warned us. Thanks for bringing the word. I'll notify patrols. Father Luke was investigating his activities here at Sanctuary. He'll know far more than I do. I haven't spoken to Lazarus in years. Even so, I'll pray for his well-being. Now, the matter of your pay. Let's say 200 tickets. Truth be told, I have little experience with this kind of thing. There. This should be a more appropriate amount. If you have any questions about Sanctuary, feel free to ask them. If not, know that we are grateful. Greetings, my child. Lieutenant Rambo keeps a tight ship. He and his men handle all matters of security. They have never let us down, so I find it best just to leave them to it. Blessings be upon you. All are welcome, and it is our duty to provide aid and protection to those in need. However, we do expect mutual respect and adherence to our principles. And, of course, anyone able to give their time to our cause is greatly appreciated. But it is by no means an obligation. God bless you. The concern is a valid one. There may be a time where Sanctuary must close its gates. I am prepared to make that decision if I have to. Greetings, my child. Donations are always appreciated. We have arms boxes throughout the cathedral. And if anyone around Sanctuary needs your help, Then be sure to give them the time of day.
Welcome, child. Sanctuary is open to you. I'm Father Luke. I take care of the quarters. I also sew and cook. Here at St. Paul's we must all bear many titles. Ah, is that so? But investigating is such a nasty word. I was merely doing what had to be done. Bishop Whaler's a kind and patient man. People like to take advantage of that. Lazarus was one such person. If you ask me, he's nothing more than a smuggler, peddling his filth to the residents of Sanctuary. I have 2 working eyes and ears. That's all I need. Lazarus had only one thing on his mind, his never-ending greed. Cigarettes, chems, hollow nasties. He had no boundaries. I, for one, am glad he's gone. I just know. All right? Fine. I don't have any ironclad evidence, just rumours. So what? That doesn't matter now. Lazarus is gone. Then again, if one were to peruse through his belongings, they might find a clue as to where he went, as well as that much-needed evidence. Why not yourself? You seem to be rather unconcerned with the future of your eternal soul. Check the bed 4th from the left. Bring me something incriminating. Yes?
What can I help you find? Take a look. Farewell.
You look like you have good news. What have you found? Aha! I knew he was selling chems. The good Lord always provides. With this, Lazarus will be banished for certain. I only wish I knew the true names of these clients. These poor people need help. Why should I? Many vulnerable people come to us when they have nowhere else to go. He abused that. Ah, look. This name, Bones. It's clearly a code name, possibly referring to someone within Sanctuary. Maybe it's the chef. After all, he works with Bones. Perhaps it's the Undertaker. No more appropriate code name for one. Then again, it could be the Frenchman. He used to be a mercenary. I call upon you once more. Find this Bones, and you will find Lazarus. and I will get a chance to rid Sanctuary of these chems. I've seen chems destroy even the most innocent of souls. I do not wish to see that happen here as well. You would understand if you'd seen the things I've seen. Addiction can truly change a man. We're searching for the person who calls themselves Bones. It could be the chef, the undertaker, or the Frenchman. I'd suggest asking them one by one. Return to me when you discover who Bones is. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
What do you want? I'm not yelling. I'm half mute, so I have to talk like this. What'd you say? I'm also half deaf. Because I like cooking. Why else would I be a chef? What? Chems? Why would I do that? Co!
Just 'cause. Not me, the boy. Boy's got problems. Buys a lot of those. Can't say more. He's near. You guess.
Can I help you? It's honest work. More than most people get these days. Wouldn't say it's exactly fulfilling. Of course not. They're the devil's work, they are. I don't know what you're talking about. You promise? Oh God. I didn't mean to buy so many. I just couldn't sleep. Kept seeing the corpses. Those eyes. Watching me. I prayed, but the eyes didn't go away. Lazarus saw me. He knew I was suffering. Offered me some to help, and I couldn't stop. It's the only way I could sleep. I don't know where he is. He disappeared again. And pretty soon I'll be out of Wonderland. You know what? It's for the best. Here. My last dose. Take it. Please. Is Wonderland, it's special? Got a weird smell. Reverend Francis might know. He's the resident bookworm.
You're the one who helped us defend Sanctuary, aren't you? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Reverend Francis. Look around you, friend. Our world's slipping deeper and deeper into chaos with every passing day. I realized that I could either watch it burn or try to save people from the destructive flames. I think I've made the right choice, but only time will tell. Till then, the great work continues. He was a friend, yes. Then, one day, I looked deep into his eyes and saw nothing but the glint of gold. I truly pray that one day he can free himself from the demon that has taken a hold of his soul. If you're trying to rid yourself of your addiction, we can help you, child. But until then... strange. This smells of cheeseweed, a very peculiar flower. We have a small patch of them at the back of the sanctuary gardens. I'll dispose of this and ask no more. I do not wish to meddle in the lives of my brothers and sisters. Good luck.
Find it elsewhere. Try here.
Morning. Yeah?